One of the main reasons why you are not showing up is due to your self-confidence and the confidence to be on camera and share your wisdom. And today I'm going to share with you another way to boost your confidence. But before, I want to share where I am today. I'm here back again to this special place. I hope you hear the birds. I already walked about 2 miles and I passed by several vineyards. There's another one and there's another one. And this made me think about this, about the fact that when we want something to grow, when we want something to be pretty, but mostly grow, it takes work. It takes work. But it doesn't need to be laborious. It doesn't need to be hard. It needs to have intention. And most of us, when we start to work at home, create our business, most of us work from home, and something happens. Something happens when we start working from home. We get comfy. We tend to be more comfortable in our clothes because now we can choose how we can dress ourselves. We don't need to go outside. We don't need to follow a dress code like in other places we have worked. We needed to follow a dress code, and now we have the freedom to choose. And most of times we get very comfy. And then when we need to show up, it overwhelms us because we think we need to put the makeup, we need to dress in a certain way so we can portray it in a way that people see us, trust us, and see us as professional, so they can trust us, right? And many times we hold ourselves from showing up because, oh, today I'm not in the mood to dress all, to put myself in the fives like someone told me before. And this brings the energy down because when you see yourself in a way that, oh, I need to dress myself, I need to put some makeup, all of those things to show up, to share your wisdom, your energy goes down because you see that as hard work, as something you don't quite like. And many times also you feel that you need to dress in a certain way for people to trust you. And sometimes you are not quite connected with that. You are following what you see out there. You see people always top-notch, and you feel that you need to dress that way, but you are not connected with it. And then you hold yourself from showing up because you are not in the mood. But your business doesn't grow waiting for you to be in the mood. You need to show up. If you are only hiding yourself behind those professional pictures you took some time ago, and some of them are not aligned with the person you are now, mostly if you are a very creative person and change your visuals very often, it's not the best way for you to be behind those pictures, because when people will see you, they feel misconnected because you are not the person who is on pictures, in those pictures you are sharing. So it's important that you have your personal image, your presence, your visual storytelling, and your online presence in alignment and in a way that is current, that people see the same person every time, and the message you send with the person you share, with the image you share, and also that you feel confident with it. And how will you feel confident with it if you put the pressure that, oh my gosh, I don't want to put the makeup, dress to the nines so I can show up for my business? How do you feel when you put that pressure on you? The truth is that yes, first impression matters. It does. And most nowadays that people are always scrolling, and they have a attention span that is very fast, very fast. But the truth is that you don't need to dress like someone else you are following, and you feel that you need to dress like them, and then you are not connected with that way of being, with that message they are sending through their personal image. So I'm talking about elevating your confidence so you can show up, and taking care of your personal image, but in a way that is in alignment with your essence. And the other day I asked it here in the group, and I asked it in another group also, how do you feel? What is the feeling you have when you see another woman with broken nails, and that they don't care with the nails? Many of you said you don't matter because you don't buy their service according to the way they have the nails. And many times this comes also because it's according to the alignment of the person values. And I made that question because I was studying more about body language. That is something I bring to my mentorship, how our body sends the message that many times we don't even understand. And the coach was telling about the message the nails send. In some aspect I was not aligned with I was not agreeing with him, because also for me I don't take much care. It's not that I don't take care, but I don't take much care of my nails because it's aligned with my values. I already said before, but if you are new here, I don't want chemicals in my body, and I understood that I was trying to, when I was making my nail, I would go to the salon and I would make those gel nails. I was trying to, in my first business, it was very much because I would break very much the nails, because it was very manual work, and the nails were always in a very wrong shape, and I would go to the salon and take care of my nails. But it wasn't according to my values, because for me, doing the nails, you have another values and it's okay, but for me, doing the nails is not according to my values, because it's not friendly to the ecosystem, to the world, to the environment, and also because it has plenty of chemicals. Although nowadays you can find makeup with less chemicals, but it makes waste, it has chemicals, and I don't want that on my body. But I love pretty nails. Yes, I love pretty nails, and I would love to have those. And it was funny, I heard that coach telling about the nails, because I've been in a process of taking care of my nails, although I don't paint the nails, and they are getting more pretty, and I'm more happy with them, because they were very dry, and now I know how to irritate and take care of them. And why am I bringing this to you? Because sometimes we want to take care of ourselves, but we feel that is a waste of time and we have more important things to do. Like when I would go to the salon, I would spend there about an hour, and I wouldn't see that as a me-time moment, because me-time moments for me are being here in nature, for instance. And for me, going to the salon and being there 1 hour was a waste of time for me, according to my values. So nowadays I'm very happy with my nails, although I don't paint them. I'm very happy with the result I'm getting, and I take less than 5 minutes each night, because it's something I do during the night, so it works through the night, and in the morning they are like I want them to be. And yes, I'm very happy, and they are getting stronger also. What I want to bring here today is that taking care of your personal image, yes, it takes work, but it doesn't need to be hard, it doesn't need to be laborious. It needs intention, like I'm doing with the nails, for instance. It takes intention. I'm doing just one thing and it's working. If I want to do other things, probably I will do in the future. But for you to take care of your personal image, for you to feel confident, because yes, your personal image impacts in the way you feel yourself. It impacts your energy, it impacts your worthiness. And some people feel that they need to be top notch, to put the makeup. For other women, they don't feel that. I don't feel the need to wear makeup, for instance, but this is me. If you feel you need to wear makeup to elevate, to boost your confidence, go for it. But you need to find what works for you. And what I want to bring here is that for you to show up on camera, you can already have a personal image that works for you every day, and not just only you need to show up on camera. Because if you feel that you need to put yourself all together every time you need to show up on camera, it will deplete your energy, it will put your mood down, mostly if it's something you don't value on daily basis. So it's important for you to find a way to elevate your personal image in a way that is aligned with your essence. And that's why I'm making you an invitation. From 10 to 12 of June, there are 3 days, I will have a 3 days free immersion, authentic image revolution. And why is that a revolution? Because you will find how to align your personal image with your essence in a way that is against with the business fashion norms that we see out there. I don't know if you see in your country. In my country, I've been seeing quite of a trend of coaches and service providers that work online. They are dressing themselves, and they spread the word that you need to have that look for people to see you as trustworthy, to see you as professional. And they dress themselves like they were dressing in the corporate level. But many of us don't even came from the corporate and don't align with that. And many of you also came from corporate, but finally you are free from that. But then for you to show up, you feel in a way that it's the way you were taught that you would look like professional, and you feel that you need to be in that way for you to show up and people trust you. And I'm going to show you that it's not mandatory to be that way, mostly if you don't feel aligned with that. because it all comes through you. For your business to speak to your ideal client, and you are using your personal image, your personal brand to make the connection from your ideal clients to your business, you need also to be in alignment with your business, with your essence, and the things you value. If you want more alignment in your business, more alignment in your personal image, join below. And why am I the perfect person to bring you the authentic image revolution? Not only am I a certified image and style consultant, but also I'm focused on bringing introvert femmepreneur the freedom to be themselves. And the freedom to be themselves also starts with their personal image. That's why I'm a personal brand image mentor. And also because I went through the journey. I went through the journey of not taking care of my personal image when I got pregnant, because it affected me very much, my worthiness, and I wasn't taking care of myself. I was very focused on taking care on the kid. Although I was in the fashion industry for several years, but still it impacted me in some way, and I left myself aside. Then when I started my online business, I decided to take care of my image, but I was looking aside and seeing what others were doing, and I was dressing myself in a way to look professional, but it was not in alignment with my essence, with my values, with the person I am, with my personality, with what I want to bring to the world. Then I found myself again, and now I'm helping other femmepreneurs finding themselves also. In a way, they can keep that image all year long through their business. It's not just for when they need to show up on camera, but when they need to show up in their business, not only for their business, and when they need to show up for themselves also. So if you want to be part of the authentic image revolution, join below.